So Wednesday night, just got back from work. I'm knackered. Now I'm going to attack this alternator. I want to get it done because there's a video I want to film this weekend and I want to bring the bus with me. So alternator's coming tomorrow. I'm just going to get a head start now and try and strip it. I was hoping I'd just get underneath, unbolt, bolt when you're in and job done, but I remember now when we replaced the engine, it's right in the middle of the engine. Might hit two birds here with one stone. Now I have got an oil leak in this engine and I haven't got a clue where it is and it's really bugging me. I might take the whole front end off and give the engine a bit of a degrease, and when I start it back up, see if I can find roughly where it's coming from. Considering we've got a few trips planned this year, it'll put my mind at ease. Here we go, 3 hours, let's go for it. This is far from ideal. Dark, cold, damp. I do wish I had my own workshops, but beggars can't be choosers. That's one half done. Bumper off. A little bit more awkward than I thought. Now I've got access to my rads, so I'm hoping to pull the rads out. Better access to the front now. There's the alternator just there. Yeah, there's one hell of an oil leak. You see the alternator? Look at all that oil in there. I need to find the highest point. So it looks like we've got a leak here, which is blowing gas and oil out. And the top of the dipstick's a bit oily. Am I being optimistic here? Because that dipstick does take quite an effort to pop down. What if I've been driving without... The dipstick was there. So I wonder if I've just been driving with the dipstick open. All this oil wouldn't help the situation, but I've never changed it since I had this engine. We bought it at 160,000, so not done a job well. I'm going to do some degreasing for the fun part. I bet you can see there's a crap over my face. This is a messy job. It's degrease, wash, degrease, wash, degrease, wash. But it's a million times better, and hopefully I'll be able to find out where the leak is next time. Definitely a very liquid shower tonight. Right, good progress. Just gotta wait for the alternator tomorrow night and be quicker, put it back together. But all been degreased. The engine looks 1,000,000 times better. Have a look at this. I should have got Chantelle out really. That was a job she would have absolutely loved. She was sat here for hours degreasing this engine. But that's me done tonight. I'll pick you up tomorrow night. New alternator arrived. If you're not too sure what an alternator is, the engine spins this, makes a voltage higher than the battery, and then the current can flow into your battery, maintaining charge. Luckily these are heavy duty ones, 180 amps. I come with these vans originally. With the extra load of charging our hopped-up batteries on the road, it's done quite well. I've done some checks, it looks the same. Hopefully it's a nice easy swap and then start rebuilding it. And at the same time, as I've got the front of the engine off, I do a bit of an oil service. So actually I'll probably do that first. Oil. And coolant, you have to drain the rad to take it off. An oil filter. She's going to be as good as new. Come on James, keep warm. It's a bit colder tonight and it's quite late and it's about 9 o'clock now. I've been plucking up the courage to come out in the cold after Chantelle's did a lovely tea. I'll be watching the Traitors in a nice warm front room. It's freezing. That should do. Don't tell Chantelle. She knows exactly where this is from. Oh, not bad. Oh, that was out of bounds. Oh, well, that's emptying. I'll do the filter. There is something very satisfying about doing your own work on your own car or van. Obviously it saves you money, but it's good to know how things work, just in case stuff does go wrong on the road. Nice and fresh. And the kit comes with O-rings, good. 3 O-rings. 1, 2, 3. Right, just suck any old oil out the filter housing. Brings back mad memories. So I remember looking in the housing when the engine started developing noise, and you could see brass filings everywhere in the oil, and you just knew game over. Oh, that was an expensive time, that was. It's about 25 Newton meters, which is about, let's say it's going to be about there. I think it's now time to tack the alternator. Should be fairly straightforward. Stop saying that, James. It never is. If you're wondering how I disposed the aircon, I didn't, because this engine was never regassed after we replaced it. So it's one thing on to-do list: get the aircon ready for the summer, which we did say last winter.
Yo.
Alright, babe.
Alright?
Nice and warm in there.
Yeah, it's not, I just want something.
We just won. Yeah, you never guess what.
What?
I'm really, really thirsty. I'm parched like hell out here.
Oh, which one? A can?
I don't know, up to you.
I got one here, do you want it?
Well, anything to quench the thirst, like. Wifey material right there. It's not a hint. Thank you very much.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm with my comfies on the sofa.
Binging Traitors.
There's not another one now, until tomorrow night.
No.
I've caught up at it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, alternator's in. Yep.
Oh, well done. Good.
What I do now is put the rads back on and the bumpers and all.
Is that an easy enough job?
I might just do the rads now tonight. Get the engine started, make sure everything works, and then just do the bumpers and all tomorrow.
I would, because knowing your luck, you'll put the bumper on.
And then I need to strip it all back
And you
down.
need to take it off,
Yeah.
You haven't got oil on yet.
Say bye.
Bye.
Ah, cruise campo. So satisfying. Do not knock it over. Do not knock it over. It's probably best to put oil in now while it's fresh in my head. I don't want to start. I don't want to put it all back together and start it with no oil in. Basics first, right? Oil. I haven't got fun all night. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Pepsi saves the day. Right, so the truth. See if this light goes off. Right, double check. So oil's done. Filter's tight. Air system's on. Water's in. Oh, I forgot something. No red light of death. Makes it worth it when you diagnose it correctly and replace the correct part. I think I'm going to call it a day there. Good morning. No. Midday. Not good morning. Good afternoon. And it's finally light. It's nice to be doing work in the light. Oh, I got Adelaide as well.
Hello.
And if you notice Adelaide, you look like Claudia Winkleman now, don't you? You've got a fringe.
Oh my god.
You do.
Perfect.
Adelaide mum's a hairdresser. And it's fine, it's going to take some getting used to it. I think she looks quite cute. Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love it.
You love it, do you? As I left off late last night, bus run, charged, no red light of death. But I only just put normal water in there just to get it started. So I need to flush that out again, take the bottom hose off, and put some proper coolant in there in case you get some
My
cold
dad's
winter
cool
weather.
at it.
Eh?
My dad's really good at it.
At what, babes?
Fixing things
Oh,
like the jag and
Fixing the jag, is it? Well, I would give you a cuddle, but I'm full of oil.
I I don't mind.
These I've been wearing these for the last 3 nights.
You're gonna get soaking.
There you go. Can we film it?
Oh my god.
No, just press that button now.
Just the big circle or the one with the orange? That which one? That one?
Orange one, just press it once.
So it's not good.
Do you hear that turbo then?
Uh-huh. It's really noisy.
I've got that. For some reason, we've got an engine management light up, which wasn't there yesterday. So, Chantelle did buy me this. Oh, a year ago. I never used it. No OBD reader. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Read codes. Ambient air temperature performance. Ambient air temperatures. Ah, that's the one on the bonnet. Let's try and do the old reset. Erase trouble codes. Are you sure? Yes. Well, bloody hell. This worked. Chantelle, you legend. Yeah, that's good to know. That's the sensors in the bumper. For some reason it didn't turn on last night, but it turned on this morning. See, jobs like this can grow arms and legs, but luckily Chantelle saves the day. What a relief. We are ready for 2025. And we're ready for the weekend. Got a video planned for this weekend. So I might stop prepping now. Thanks for watching. You may have not learned a few things today, but he's back on the road, and we'll see you next week.